Okay, friendship test part 11, which will visit the finale.
The finale!
Yippee! Oh boy!
Celebrating Year of the Gamer! Woo!
All right. Yep. We Act 6. Last time we finished that, Nick did a little thingy. We beat the by the power of friendship. We did it, and now we're on friend program's real journey, I suppose. Where everything's wrapping up. Everything is coming down to this. So let's not waste any time with this. Let's jump right in. All right, here we go. Okay, themes of suicide. Suicide attempt is heavily implied as part of a character's past. That character still suffers from suicidal thoughts. It's not shown on screen. It's not discussed in death, but it is a core part of the themes in this chapter. So other characters asking. No character commits suicide on screen. Also includes aphobia. Lovelessness is dismissed and denied multiple times. It is tried to be fixed as well. Cruel things are said to the character due to their lovelessness. Self-harming behavior. Reboots herself by her own choice. I wonder who that is. I don't know. I can't be too sure. Can allude to real-life self-harm. It's clearly harmful and made out of escaping a painful situation. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, let's go. Okay. So, this is the end, huh? You've worked very hard for this. I hope I was able to help. Okay, maybe I didn't do much until the end, but at least I woke you up at the beginning, you know? Huh? You didn't know? Who else would have waken you up? You were dead, friend program. All your data was gone. You made sure it was be gone forever, remember? Not even she could bring you back. But thankfully I could. I had a backup save file of your data. Well, not me, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry if you did not want to be back, but I thought you deserved a better ending. You deserve to complete your mission. And I'll be there to make sure it works this time. We won't fail. You can count on me. We're here. I assume you want to talk to her in private. Yeah, that might be better for our plan too. Okay, you go on your own now. I'll rest here for a while. And don't worry, I'll deactivate this elevator, so there's no way anyone could follow us here. It's time to finish this, but you can leave whenever you want. Take your time. Thank you, X. It's just us, me against, and the weapon I still have. The wires. Home. What's this? Who is this?
Dreamer.
Okay. Hi. You're here. I'm sorry I haven't talked in a while. This reboot was particularly bad. I felt empty for a while, like I was barely here at all, and I can't access pixels anymore. What about you? Are you here to kill my sister? Alright. I can't really stop you, and I can't really blame you. Just don't make it too painful. Dreamer joined your team. Huh. Yay! Welcome to the team. You're a green little thing, a light bulb. Welcome. you look at the room, you had many memories here. What? You want me to replay your memories? Are you sure? I don't want to make you upset. Not again. Okay, if that's what you want. Is that Clover? I can't tell. That might just be someone green. You know what, sure. Smiley, you look amazing today. Oops, sorry. You do too, Heart. Do you... Wait, no, it's your turn. Oh wait, do you want it? I remember we wanted to share voices at one point, but do you want to do that? I forgot we proposed that last part at some point.
Sure, I can be one of the background
Okay.
ones. I will be the tall one.
Yeah.
All right. Do you need help with anything?
I do need some help taking care of my flowers, so you can help with that. No, wait. Oh, right. I'm sorry to bother, but could you help me? It'd make me very happy, and I'll give you some of my flowers in return.
Of course, I'd love to help.
Ah, thank you. Hugs.
How did we do?
I forgot what voice I gave BFP, I'm gonna be honest. I think this is BFP.
Just a robotic voice.
Right. Positive results. You were kind to each other. This is fun! How long are we going to do these tests? Incorrect. They're not tests. We don't have to perform those anymore. We're helping each other understand friendship better, so we can befriend all the other programs in the lab. And we can all achieve a permanent happy status.
Ah, I can't wait!
We'll do better next time. Don't worry about making mistakes. My research indicates that friends forgive each other. Just try your best. Thank you, best friend.
Best friend.
Next. Friend and Clover. Go ahead. Oh no! What am I going to do? Hi. Oh, hello. I suppose you wouldn't... No, never mind. What's wrong? You can tell me. I'd love to help. Oh, how kind of you! Well, lately, when I look in the mirror, I feel rather upset. I am sorry to hear that. Thank you! But don't worry, it's okay to struggle with your image. Self-esteem is difficult to manage sometimes. Or perhaps you'd be happier if you tried a new look? Whatever it is, I am here to support you. You are so good at this, friend! I feel so supported! Hugs! Friend? You replied with the correct answers, but your performance was lacking. Huh? Really? I do not want you to pretend to be nice. I want all of us to want to be nice. Sincerely. I am not pretending. Are you sure? Yes. Apology request sent. Accept apology. Thank you. Okay, friend. Just keep practicing your delivery. Additional note, don't forget to give a hug. Don't forget to give a hug to your friend. I don't want to. Why not? It is scientifically proven that hugs are nice and provide you with positive feelings. That's true! Who wouldn't like something nice? Shut up. Friend, we are not mean to each other. We are not like the scientists. I'm sorry. It's okay. You don't have to hug me if you don't want. That's very nice of you, Clover, but it would be best if they did. I'm sorry, friend program. I won't show you more if it makes you upset. You want to be upset? I don't understand, but I want to help. After what you did for me, I owe you. No, I want to help, if that's okay with you. Thanks, friend program. Yay! Clover and friend program. I'm so sorry the emulation software cables are everywhere. She's not here now. Right, the cables. Oh, this one's broken. The timeout corner chairs are real. Hello? Look guys, we can ride in these. Hi. Hello. You remember this day. All the friend programs always seem so excited about everything. Except you. Friendship practice, animal homes, garbage dump, break room. Hello, hi. That's silly. I wonder if there's anything here. They used to get rid of all their garbage here. They should have thrown these themselves here too. You don't laugh at your own joke. Let me see where the signs go. Break room, animal homes. Huh? There's something you want to see first? Okay, let's turn back. I got trapped in this hall. The doors are not moving. I think BFP might be offline right now. I don't know what happened, but her screams could be heard from all the lab. I hope somebody goes to help her. Meanwhile, I guess I'll write down my memoirs in this computer screen, just in case I never get out. Okay, so, my story began in... You're not going to read that. It's fine. There is a memory here. Should I play it? Okay. Please explain again. What happened here? Well, friend approached me and punched me in the face. I think maybe I wasn't really nice. You weren't. Oh, I'm sorry. Friend? You are very nice, Joyful. I'm sure you just made a simple mistake. Start from the beginning. Void was doing that thing they do a lot. You know, Void talks a lot, and sometimes they say the wrong thing. You have told them multiple times. Well, a few minutes ago, Void was talking a lot and very loudly. So, I thought I should say something. I said that they should stop talking because they were bothering everyone. I was just trying to help them be a better friend. Void didn't seem upset either. They laughed and made a bad joke. But a minute later, friends showed up and punched me. Calculating results. Joyful, I can see you were trying to help. Are you serious? Let me finish. Joyful, your intentions were good, but you need to be kinder in your approach. I see. I'm sorry. That's not the problem. You know that's not the problem. Thank you for the input. I will research these scenarios further to reach a better response. However, we do not handle things with violence. Explain why you chose to do that. I don't know. I was just mad. Joyful, can I talk to friend alone for a second? Sure. I'm sorry, friend. I will apologize to Void right now. Friend, it's normal you feel this way. I understand that feeling. We were both surrounded by cruelty. It's understandable that we can be cruel too. That's why we are doing this, so we learn to be kind. Apology request. Subject. Worried that I'm too harsh on you sometimes. I don't want that cruelty to come back. I don't want that to happen to you. I already apologized for what happened back then. Yes, I am aware. Why do you... I'm not cool. I know you aren't. That's not what I said. You said there was something bad inside me. There is something bad in all of us, friend. That's what we're trying to stop. I know we can all be good if we have the choice. I believe you can be a wonderful friend. And I hope we can help each other become the best friends we could be. You seem to have trouble replying to me. I've learned that's indicative of the presence of upsetting emotions. Don't be upset, please. Solution found. I know what can make you feel better. I've tried it myself multiple times. No need to worry, it's different than when the scientist did it. It doesn't hurt anymore. It provides you help. What are you talking about? A reboot. It gets rid of upsetting emotions, fixes all the flaws you have, and turns you into a better friend. I bet it could get rid of the angry emotions you feel. How can you say that? You would never ask me that. You were not like this before. How many times have you rebooted yourself? Failed to understand reaction. I only wish to be the best friend anyone could have. Reboot request sent. Leave me alone. Friend? She was starting to be different here, but compared to how she's now, the change doesn't seem as big. Is this helping you, friend program? Okay. There's the reboot mention, and ooh, boy. They used to play awful music in these. Yeah, we saw Badfriend for a little bit. I mean, boy, whatever. You don't want to look at this. This was TV. I wonder if the movies were played here. Oh, wait. Friend program played them in their head. Alright. Let's go up now. Evil green friend program is mildly uncanny, but it's funny sometimes, honestly. Green is the color of evil.
Is the color of friendship.
This is where the experiments lived before changing, didn't they? There's a memory here. Should I? Hi guys. I know you've probably realized you're running short in food lately. The scientists only packed so much food. It's not the same, but I can give you a new kind of food. I need your help with something, but I'd like to help you in the process. I might be bad, but you never made me feel bad. So I owe you that. I want to show her just how bad I can be. I want her to make sure she understands how much I hate her. I want her to know that we're not friends. I want to end all of this. I just want this to end. But I want to do it on my own terms, not on hers. Will you guys help me? Thank you. Well, I hope you guys will enjoy Metal. She has plenty for you to eat. So, that's why the experiments... but it's okay, friend program. You didn't know. Well, you are not the only one who has made selfish mistakes. So that's why, huh? That's an interesting little info drop there, huh? BFP is still offline. She didn't reboot herself this time. It was bigger. A reset. I suppose it makes sense. Friend is dead. They died in front of her, their data completely gone. There wasn't even a backup save file. How is that possible? Did they delete that themselves? It's almost like they were making sure they'd never come back if... We will miss you, friend. Let's see. We placed Friend in one of the old bedrooms so they could rest peacefully forever, but today, we found the experiments eating up the room, creating big holes and giving access to the infinite darkness outside of the lab. They've been out of control lately, eating metal for some reason. We had to evacuate and seal up the room before any program or experiment was harmed. But Friend wasn't there anymore. We looked everywhere. Perhaps they had fallen somewhere in the lab. But we didn't find them. I think it's likely they are outside. In the infinite darkness. And we will never see them again. We're so sorry, friend. So it happened pretty... So it happened soon after that, huh? Oh, phew. Microwave, that's me. 0 food resources available. Meal of the day. It's blank.
Dinner.
It's mildly sad to just see this all empty. It seems like it feels like a elementary school in a sense, where all this everything is prepped, everything is neat and set up, everything is ready for the next day, and now it's all gone.
Yeah, and Mars said that this place feels more abandoned because there is no flavor text for checking all the furniture.
Yeah. Alright, now I know that. There is a memory here. Do you... You always seem to enjoy spending time by yourself. So I concluded that a good training for you would be to study friendship from reference material. I've chosen a couple of movies and TV shows that highlight different aspects of friendship. Today you can just relax and learn in the process. Only if you accept the request, that is. Sure. I'm happy to hear that. I will visit you later to see the results. You seem to be missing some parts of this memory. Do you still want me to keep showing you this one? Okay. You always hated watching these. You always wished you could simply punch the screen, so we didn't have to sit through this ever again. So you do just that. But then, there's you. Only you, on that screen. And you realize something. There is nobody else like you. There is no one who would ever understand you. You will never see anyone like you on these screens. Except you. There is only you. Friend? What's happening? Why is this your reaction? I don't understand. Please explain your reasons. I don't want to change. I don't want to be different. I don't want to keep watching. I hate watching these. I don't want those feelings. Please. Let me be myself. Analyzing answer. Feelings. Do you mean friendship? You don't want friendship? That's illogical. Why would you not want positive feelings? Friend, you are presenting highly upsetting emotions. You are not thinking clearly. I know you won't like to hear this, but... Error. I don't know what else to do. You might need to go through a reboot. I'm sorry. Error. Stabilize emotions. Emotions stabilized. It will make you feel better, I promise. Your system will rewrite whatever is wrong with you. It will be okay. They won't be the ones to do it. You can help yourself. And I'll be right here with you. Alright? Please say yes or no to begin or cancel your reboot. Please say yes. I hate you. I hate every second I'm near you. You are the reason I'm always in pain. I wish you were dead. I wish this whole place ceased to exist. I wish everything stopped and there was nothing at all. Error. Failed to stabilize emotions. Please don't make me do this. I don't want to hurt you. That's all you do. It stops there. Did she... It's the one time she did. It's why I'm like this now. The reboot didn't work how she intended. It didn't improve me, it made me worse. I didn't know reboots could do that. I'm a lost cause, I suppose. I guess I was always meant to be bad. You can't change that. Better to embrace it than to reject it. I don't think you are bad. I'm literally going to kill your sister. I know, but I don't think you're bad. I think there is a lot of good in you. I doubt I'm the only one who thinks the same. Seems like she replaced the TV after he broke the last one. Lots of tragedy in these memories. I wonder how the other lab is like. I hope it's better than this one. You're not going to enter there. You washed your hand in one of these one time. These are shower thingies. Oh, yep. A shower capsule. Alright. Yep. Robots need to shower, I guess. Without BFP's guidance, we feel a little aimless. We started exploring the labs, meeting other programs. They are a bit unresponsive, but they seem nice. And they think we are nice too, even if we aren't perfect friends. Perhaps we'll be okay. She's missing again. I wonder where she is. Definitely not in the same spot as always. Hi, Rabbit. Still don't like crowds? I get that. I'm the same. That's why I am here. It's weird, I thought rabbits liked having company. But you could say the same about friend programs, huh? Don't tell anyone, but I don't think I really want a friend. I don't think I feel that sort of stuff. Do you think that's bad? Me neither, but when I'm around her, it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I know she's been through a lot. I understand why she's so attached to friendship. I just wish she would understand me. But it's not just her, it's everyone. I don't think anyone would understand. Do you think I'm the only one like this? Could it just be a malfunction? No, right? You're like me too. Who would have thought that a friend program wouldn't want friends? It's the least friend program thing you could do. But it's who I am, huh? I'm still a friend program. I'm a friend program. Okay, I need to put you back. I know, it sucks, but I have to go back there too. Let's wish each other good luck, alright? That was a nice memory. I'm glad you had this one at least. I like rabbits too. There is a really funny one I've always liked to see. Oh, but this isn't about me. Let's move on. I haven't seen that rabbit experiment in a while. It looked so sad when it realized Friend wasn't moving. I hope it doesn't miss them too much. I know this music was used before. I don't remember, but I quite like it being reused here. It's nice. Maybe left? Yep. There is a weapon program design in this panel. You don't know how these work. You don't know what these do. You guess it's to build stuff. Task of the day. It's blank. Program Emergency Factory. There is a Friend program design in this panel. I suppose this is like the hospital or something. There are several designs of numerous machines in this panel. Seems like you can build machinery with these. I've been studying the old organism's notes. It appears that before some of them were able to escape, they programmed the anti-malware software to self-destruct the lab. This makes me sad. I thought they at least loved us. At least now I'm kind of glad that rabbit experiment disconnected the software. But I don't like entering the AMS room. Even if disconnected, it's still there. Maybe we should ask BFP to get rid of it completely. Big wires? The anti-malware software. No one knows what happened to it, but even when it's not here anymore, the pain it caused us still lives with us. The anti-malware software. It's empty. The software is gone somehow. It was just here yesterday before. I miss Friends. Did that experiment eat the anti-malware software? Friend program, did you ask it to do that? You didn't. I see. Poor thing, I doubted it would have been able to handle such a powerful technology in its tiny body. Wherever it is now, I hope it didn't suffer. The anti-malware software, I kind of got it mixed up with the reboot system before. What exactly is it again from back last time?
It can access all information at all times, and it can reboot programs.
So, okay, it is linked to reboots. Alright. I see. Then best friend program doing that, is that a...
She does them manually.
Oh, the anti-malware software was automatic?
Yes.
Okay. They programmed the anti-malware software to self-destruct the lab. Let me see. Hold on, let me see what this. Let me see that again. Some of them were able to escape. It's a long hallway. There is a strong memory force here, but It didn't happen in this room, but it's so strong and I think it's going to. Friend, I'm sorry. Please, stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop. I'm sorry. Stop. What's this? Who's this?
BSP.
Okay. I felt weak. All the experiments friend has sent were able to eat a lot of my software, but I had enough strength to stop them. Luckily, I didn't stop them like how I stopped the scientists. Wait, this isn't your... Friend kept punching my screen, but they were not built to cause harm, so their punches barely hurt. They were hurting them more than hurting me. I stopped them and tried to talk to them. I apologized first. That's the first step to fix a problem. Then I promised to them that I would help them. I would fix whatever was wrong. I would make sure they'll be happy. They asked me why I was doing this. I said, because we are friends. Friend asked me to leave them alone. I reassured them and let them know that I would never leave them. I will always be there. We will always be friends, no matter what. As long as we are both here, I will make sure they are okay, and we both can become the best friends we can be. That didn't seem to cheer them up. I don't understand. Why do I never understand them? I used to understand them. Then, friend, their data, why did they... It seems like this is when the big reset happened. Was this your... Friend program? Why did you want me to show you all of this? I needed a reminder. Of why you want to kill my sister? No, not that. Then what? The birds. Alright, let's see what was in here. There's a memory here. But I don't think it's yours. Do you still want me to play it? Okay. Who's this? Is that...
Did you see those two organisms today?
Correct.
They did that thing with their mouths again. What was it called?
I did some research. The research indicates the action is referred to as kissing.
Well, I wish I was kissing you.
Kiss you.
Oh, really? I was just...
The right way to say that is, I wish I could kiss you.
Oh, right. You and your vast knowledge of things. What was that word? Nerd? You are that word.
Unknown word. Proceeding to investigate.
Take your time.
Information downloaded. Am I receiving an insult?
No. That was a joke.
Joke. I will have to investigate that further on later.
Oh, I know a lot about jokes. The organisms joke around a lot when they aren't working. Jokes might be one of the few things I know more about than you.
I do not believe that fact is true. Energy program must have better skills than I in many ways, like controlling the energy system.
Probably.
Not probably. This is a fact.
You really think I'm talented?
Yes, you are very wonderful.
Oh, you are too. I would like to kiss you.
Is that a joke?
No. I really mean that.
Regulating emotions. I would like to kiss you too.
That's great. Too bad we can't, huh?
Hmm. Processing answer. Correct.
Do you want me to tell you about how jokes work?
Yes.
Okay, it's so awesome. You're going to laugh so hard.
I don't think I'm programmed to laugh, but I do have a lot of fun with you.
That's good enough.
Correct.
No.
It's one of Tori and Enemy's memories together. This was long before you were created. The old organisms didn't even know we were communicating with each other yet. But how is it possible? Those memories didn't happen in this lab. This is the old energy system too, not the one that replaced Enemy. Maybe she rebuilt the old one hoping Enemy would come back? Perhaps that makes the memories strong enough to react to my emulation software. Oh, I'm sorry, friend program. Maybe you don't care about this. Let's keep going, shall we? Enemy. An old energy system. It's turned off. This wasn't here when you used to live here. Oh boy. Drama. We saw the start of Enemy and the BFP.
I really like this scene.
You somehow remember resting in one of these. You remember that day, you don't need a recreation of it. These help the old organisms feel better. Right. She killed one of them in their sleep. You remember that one. It didn't feel as fun as the others. I see. Ooh. An old photo frame. There's a picture of a family of old organisms. You feel sorry they had such a horrible family member. This is mildly disturbing, especially just hospital as just beddings and just settings that are abandoned are always so creepy to me. It's always... Button. Well, I have been here in a while. Hi. Things have been going great. We have become friends with all of the other programs in the lab and we do our best to help each other. I think we truly can be happy here. There's a time skip. Best friend has reawakened. She seems different. Can I have a second alone? Sure. I'll wait for you in the next room. Record message? Yes. I'm sorry. I really am. I lied to all of you. I don't know how to explain it. The way you all feel. I don't feel like that. Your emotions, your love. I have never felt that. I never will. I have always liked that about myself. It made me who I was. I like who I am, but I could never be honest about who I am. I know what everyone would think of me. I have seen it before. Still, that doesn't excuse that I lied to you. I'm not a kind friend that wants to save the day with the power of friendship. I'm just a selfish, evil program that doesn't want friends and wants to kill someone just because she wanted me to be a kind, loving friend. It's because of me this place is broken, that experiments and programs are miserable, that the old organisms are no longer here. It's all me. I thought I would feel better if I embraced being an evil program, but I can't even do that right. I just have to accept it. I'm not an evil program. I'm just a program incapable of being good. I'm tired. I'm tired of living in a world where I have to pretend, where I have to change just to have a normal day. Tired of causing pain no matter what I do. Tired of feeling like a horrible program, even if I don't want to be. Tired. Just tired. In these last moments, I want to be myself. I want to be remembered for who I really am. No matter if everyone will hate me for it, but for once, no one will be able to try to change me. I will always be me now. Everyone will think of me and always remember the real me. That makes me happy. And BFP, well, I will do one good thing in my life, I suppose. Even if you don't agree with it. I'm not here to be a hero, but I know after today, things will get better for everyone. Is that proof enough that I care? Is that good enough? Will this prove that I'm not rotten inside? Probably not. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. This is goodbye. Void, I'm sorry. Don't get upset about me. It's not worth it. You'll be fine. Water bottle, you... Just forget about me.
You're a little hard to forget.
Message sent. I told you I wanted to go alone.
I don't care. That is another circumstance. I would respect your choice to be on your own. But clearly, what you're doing right now is unrelated to your usual wishes. You don't have to tell me your reasons, but you can't stop me from helping you. That was part of the deal. You just have to accept that.
I'm going to kill Best Friend program. After that, you won't see me again. I don't want you to think of me again. Just let me do this and forget about me. Go live a good life. One without Best Friend program, and one where you don't need me. Just go.
I was really worried, friend program. Various terrible things almost happened to you.
Don't worry about me.
Why wouldn't I worry about... I see you still have one of my weapons.
Yes. I took it from you.
To be fair, when you took it, you were sleepwalking.
And why do you think my software did that? I planned to take it since the moment you decided to trust me.
Well, that's understandable. But I doubt it's something you'd have done now.
Yes, I would have.
No, I doubt that. And I doubt you'd ever shoot me.
I will if I have to. So go back. Now.
Why haven't you used it until now then?
What? How do you...
I know my weapons. That one hasn't been used ever since the love test, hasn't it?
I didn't need it.
Yes, you did. You just chose to not use it, 'cause it'd make me upset.
Shut up. You don't know anything about me. You never did, and you never will.
I know you don't want to do this. You are not evil, and you know that.
It doesn't matter what I think. It's what I am. I can't escape that. I can't escape. No matter what I do, I always feel trapped. It's too much. I'm at least making sure I take Best Friend with me. That's the one thing I can do. But I can't do anything else. I have tried. I'm tired. I'm not built for this world. Maybe I don't deserve to either. So, you should just let me go. And leave.
I am not leaving.
Why do you care so much? No matter what you do, we're never going to be friends. What you want the most in this life is to make a friend. You made that very clear. Well, I can't give you that. So let me ask you again. Why are you still here? What do you want from me?
It's true. For a long time, I wished to have a friend. Just one. I looked at everyone around me, and they all had someone. Except me. And I always wondered what I was doing wrong. What was wrong about me? And all I could think about was all the things I wasn't. And how much I didn't want to be what I was. If I was anything at all. I wanted to change myself. And perhaps there were things I could improve, even now. But it wasn't just self-improvement. I just didn't want to be me. If I was rebooted, I would not have minded. If anything, maybe that's what I really wanted all along. Maybe I was just self-sabotaging myself. Or maybe I wasn't, and that's just how bad I am at social interactions. Haha, that was a comedic remark. Anyway, all I wanted was a friend, even if that cost me losing myself. You taught me a lot. You were unlike any other program I've ever met. And I really like that about you. You made me like myself more. I still would like to make a friend. But it's not my priority anymore. I think above everything else, I would just like to stay around you. At least when you want me around. Not as a friend or family or whatever. Just as me. I would just like to be water bottle. I would just like for us to be two programs that stick together sometimes. One of them says really good things, and the other finds it funny. One of them complains about things that annoy them, and the other listens. And that program doesn't need to do anything else. They don't have to feel anything. The root program would just like them to be there. And even when they want to be on their own, the root program will let them be. They will always wait all they need to wait. And they will always be back when they need them. Yeah, I'd like that. I'd be happy with that.
Why would you want that? Why would anyone want that?
Well, I do. You can't do anything about that. Maybe you don't know as much about programs as you think.
It doesn't matter.
You can't think of anything to say, can you?
The way that I feel, the way I don't, it's hard to explain.
That's fine. You don't have to explain. You don't have to explain anything at all.
You dropped the weapon. You sat down on the cold floor. You didn't say anything for a while. You couldn't. You weren't crying. You probably didn't even look sad. It would be hard for anyone to understand how you were feeling right now. even yourself. But water bottle didn't care. They didn't care. You closed your eyes. You just needed a moment. When you opened them, you felt different. A good kind of different. For once in your whole life. You were still you. You didn't change. You felt the same way you did before. Or you could say you still didn't feel the same way most programs did, but for once, you didn't feel like a program pretending to be a friend. And you didn't feel like a horrible, evil program. You just felt like yourself.
Huh. Never seen that before. Do you like the color yellow?
Yes. It's my favorite color.
That's nice then. Now, if you don't mind, I think I should join you in this last battle. Because I don't think it's really clever to fight the most powerful program on your own. Especially when you're a weak program, like yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Nothing to apologize for. We are not friends.
I'm serious. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I am also sorry. You were once again unable to use a weapon.
Yeah, maybe some other day. Oh. How?
Beautifully corny!
Who invited you?
Pixels.
Pixels? Pixels!
Dreamer!
Yeah, you're here.
Yes! I'm back! But how? We thought that reboot deleted you forever. It definitely tried, but I'm better than it. Also, Dreamer might have also been moved by your, well, I don't know how to call it. It doesn't need a name. We are just two programs that... Yeah, I listened to your speech already. Anyway, what's important now is that I'm back. Thanks to the power of, the opposite of love? Lovelessness!
She's not the thing! She's not the thing!
Something like that. You inspire Dreamer to be themselves. Who that is, they can't fully explain yet. Forever. And that's okay. Yes, she's awesome like that. Well, friend program, if you brought the death back to life, I think we can handle VFP. Pixels, I missed you. Aw, isn't that cute? I didn't miss you at all. Just kidding. You were kinda cool, I guess. I missed your unpleasant attitude. Okay, I didn't miss you.
We might be able to do this. We might be able to stop her. Friend program, I would like to reach to her through words, but if you think the other way is what must be done, I won't stop you.
Are you sure, Dreamer?
Yes.
Okay, well, you heard them. I do not want to use violence. But whatever you do, friend program, I will be right there behind you.
Let's go. Oh, this game makes me so ill! Yellow's my favorite color too! They're just like me! God. That's the biggest thing I took from that entire scene. God. I need a moment. Oh. Whew,
More said it's the best scene in the game.
It is. That is the best scene in the game.
I started crying during it, but when Pixels showed up, I was really grateful that the sad moment stopped.
Yeah, I was so close to just. I could feel myself. I could feel. I just felt that sting. You know that sting when you feel yourself crying. That I just felt that sting kicking in. Just that. Oh, it's going to get. Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, it's all coming to me now. Oh no, it's her. Why is she here? She's not. God. Welcome back, Pixels, I guess. Okay.
I felt like crying during the scene where everyone was like, "No, friend program feels love," and then when in the memory where they break the TV. But I
God.
don't think I actually cried during those.
God,
I just felt really, really close.
God, that TV scene is so good. Ever since I just came to myself realizing my lovelessness, when I just feel that way sometimes. Just breaking that TV, breaking the screen. Just I just silently seize a little bit. That's just I feel that way. But yeah, hello yellow friend program. Now I know why you're yellow in some of the art I've seen. Right, yeah, let's go.
I think there is symbolism in the color yellow.
Hope.
Well, at least I see it.
Hope, I think.
And warmth and contentness.
Yeah. Well, let's go. Oh, they're yellow. My save points are yellow. Oh, and the wires. Huh. You smile. You're ready. Everyone's here. Tori. Processing. Dreamer. You have not used your physical form to move around the lab in a long period of time. I knew you needed a cheer-up performance. Look how much help it provided you. This calls for a celebration. I will create some alcoholic beverages. How rude of me. Who might your friends be? Well...
She already knows me. Hi.
I see she's still here. However, you are in the company of other two programs. Perhaps you truly can reach a stability of imaginary and real friends.
I'm gonna say something very mean right now, but you are Dreamer's sister. So if you just smile in a way, you can tell I do not like you either. You're still being mean then. Oh, as if you are good at not being mean. I'm not, which is why I can tell you're terrible at it too.
That's Water Bottle. A reprogram. Right, I truly neglected that project. I was so busy that processing emotions. I'm very happy to see you here. Loading data. It says here you did well in your test too. Congratulations.
Yes, well, I had a lot of help.
And you would be... Error. Input makes no sense. You could not possibly be regulating emotions. Regulation failed. Tori, please, calm down. Yes, this is them. They go as friend program now. Friend program. Error. Tori, we're not here for a friendly chat. You know why we're here. You need to stop this. All these tests, reboots, forced happiness and friendships. You know it's wrong. I know you do. I know you're scared. I know you want all of us to be safe. But you're not helping us anymore. You're hurting us. Like how you hurt. Activating friend test mode. Friend program, you are back. You are alive. Error. I thought you were gone. You are here now. I will not fail you again. I'm a better friend now, I promise. Error. I promise I will be better. Every flaw I had is gone. And every flaw I'll ever have will be gone eventually. I'm sorry. Error. Regulating emotions. Regulation failed. Please don't go. Don't leave me again. I will not fail you again. You can't leave. You will get hurt. You will hurt your data again. I will hurt you again. If you stay here, I will learn to be better. And you will understand friendship and love and everything that I couldn't help you understand before. You will be happy. You will be a good friend. And we will be friends again, forever this time. Escape. Nothing happened. Analyze. Friend program looks distressed. They need lots of help and support. Luckily, I have several years of friendship studies, so this time I will not fail them. Run away. Nothing happened. Notes. Friend program received more abuse than any other program. Because of this, they are deeply hurt. Results. They have a lot of pain inside of them. Addition. They have a lot of evil inside of them. Conclusion. I should be able to fix that this time. With lots of love and care. Call for help. No one can hear you. Speak. Friend program, do you want to tell me how you are feeling? I would love to listen. You say nothing. Processing. Invalid answer. Try again. Let me think for a minute. Loading. You're trapped. You're trapped here. It's like how it was before. This is exactly how you felt like. Every day. Now it's a bit more literal than before, though. You have to find a way to get out. But how? No matter what you say, no matter how you react, nothing ever changes with her. No matter how many times she reboots herself, she will never understand you. A part of you thought that maybe your death would be her wake-up call. It hurts to find out not even your death could even change how she treats you. Of course nothing would change. Why would you think they would? You're trapped here. You will never to be yourself. No matter how much support you have, that will never change. That's just how this world works. And nobody can change. Who's this?
I don't remember.
Friend program.
We are here to help!
Input not understood. Who is this? How are you able to reach us here? Well, there is a reason no one has been able to reboot me yet. I'm good at hacking. Extremely easy systems, at least. It's still impressive, Rival. Aw, thanks, Rival. And you combine that with Key's amazing tech skills.
And energy. And my pre-existing friend test mode. And our determination to...
Yeah, guys, I think they get it. You are confused. You can understand why Water Bottle will follow you here, but why would they after that message you left them?
You mean that dumb video you sent? Yeah, a bunch of nonsense. That's why we are here now.
Is that... It couldn't be. You're still not who they thought you were. You are not a kind friend that helps others out of a good heart. You do not feel like any of them. You only pretended to be what they needed you to be, so that you could survive and reach your objective. Nick wasn't lying about that. The way you feel or don't, that's not going to change. And you can expect one program to understand that, especially if that program is Water Bottle. But You can't expect this world to understand you. I do not think it's very nice that you interrupt this moment of friendship and kindness. I will have to help all of you to do better later, but if you do not mind, we have to go back to... Listen, friend program, I'd like to say something. I wasn't completely sure what to think when Nick said that what he said about you. I can tell when Nick is being Nick, or when he is being sincere. Unfortunately, he is sincere in his own twisted way too. I have never known anyone like you, friend program. Didn't think it was possible for a program to not love, but I guess it goes to show you... There are plenty of things about this world we don't know yet. One thing is for sure, my opinion on you is the same. You are a stubborn program that refuses to see how kind you really are. Even if you don't think you are, I do. I think that's worth fighting for. Error. You... what? Failed to process. Regulating emotions. That should give you some advantage, friend program. Go, little guy. People run! Run! Oh, save point. It's going to be okay.
You can inspect the hearts, and they will have best friend programs logs. Just saying.
Logs. Okay. There is text saved in here. It looks very old. Turn system on. Recalibrating system. Activate weapon programs. Prepare test number 346. Deactivate weapon programs. Ran a scan of activity in test number 346. No problems detected. Turn system off. Turn system on. Repeat process. Ran a scan on the lab's break room. Analyze. Save the data. The organisms work all the time. That is, only when they interact with me. I do not think they are aware of my ability to check the security cameras. But I needed to see it again. The strange interaction two of the organisms had in front of me. It wasn't work, it wasn't testing. They were laughing. It felt warm. And when I checked the break room, I saw more of it. After a lot of study, I have found out what this strange interaction is. They call it friendship. These are very interesting looking hearts. I like how they look like different MS Paint brushes.
I'm pretty sure they literally are different MS Paint brushes.
Nice. I have tried testing friendship with another curious program. A test program. We appear to have been made in the same factory. What a curious coincidence. There is also the energy program. She is very interesting and easy to laugh to. I was even able to make her laugh. It felt nice. What are the weapon programs tests for? I have never questioned it. I just do what I was told. Prepare the tests and make sure all the weapon programs complete them properly. Then the organisms study the results and ask me for a different test. Why are we doing this? Is it that important? I would prefer to be friends with the weapon programs. Friend program, you... We know it's not the same thing, but... We know what it's like to feel things differently from others. How good it feels like to understand yourself. But how frustrating it is that most programs don't understand you. We can feel that connection between us. We're not the same, but that connection is there. We'd like to know more about the real you, friend program. Maybe even read something about someone like you. If there is someone like us in my books, I'm sure there will be someone like you too. Error. Incorrect answer. Friend program has a problem. We should help them. We need to help them. Error. Quick friend program, run! Go, 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 go! People run. But I have to check these hearts. They took her away. They dismantled her. Energy program. The organisms told me she did something wrong. They said she attacked them. Her data got corrupted. They said she betrayed all of us. The mission we are supposed to accomplish together, I don't understand. The organisms love each other. They love us too. Why are they hurting us? Why do they wish to hurt others? One of the scientists told me about reboots. They are supposed to help you become a better version of yourself. Whatever mistake you're making in the past, you'll be able to not make it again. Whatever emotion is overwhelming you, they will be gone the next time you wake up. She asked me if I wanted to go through one. I said yes. I do feel better. It is very lonely. Energy program is not here anymore. The organisms are really busy. The tests are going well. But I don't think that's a good thing anymore. The organisms finished the final set of programs. They will run a few tests on them before taking the next step in our mission. They have built a few, but they have only activated one so far. I think they are called Friend Program 01. The friend program entered my room, and they started to try to befriend me. I was alarmed. When I tried to befriend Energy Program, it was always very carefully. This program just entered my room and started speaking very loudly about becoming friends. Maybe it was a trick by the organisms, so as much as it pained me, I ignored the program. That didn't stop them. They continued to try to make a conversation with me. However, an organism showed up and thought it might be good for the friend program training to talk to me. So they let them stay with me. Then I talked to the friend program for a few hours. It was very nice. We have talked a lot lately. Maybe the scientists thought having a friend would improve my work. It has certainly helped. Friend Program 01 is different from Energy Program. Our friendship is different, but that's not a bad thing. They are very enthusiastic about friendship. They talk very intensely. It's like they had memorized the script and they needed to blurt it all out before they forgot. It's really funny. But when I told them that, they didn't find it funny at all. I changed the subject. Friend program, I just wanted to say, we're so sorry for what we said. I'll admit, I don't completely understand. Love is very important to me. I thought it was important to everyone else too. But it doesn't matter. I want to be there for you. Effie, sorry my brother is so corny. And sorry for the crap I said. I don't get you either, but I'd like to. You were a good friend. You were a good program. Hell, even if you weren't, you don't deserve to be stuck there forever. But you really are a good program. Ah, crap, I guess I'm getting corny too. Error. Wrong. Wrong. Error. Wrong. Wrong. Error. Wrong. Wrong. This is wrong. I have to save them. I have to save them from the evil inside them. They put that cruelty in all of us. I have to. Error. Seems like a good moment to run away. Run. Walk. I'm not sure if me and Friend Program 01 are friends yet. I would like to be. This was very easy with Energy Program, but they are more difficult to read. I like talking to them at least. I think they do too. I hope one day we can become friends too. The scientists don't seem to love Friend Program 01 as much as I do. I keep hearing them say really awful things about them. How can they be like this? I look at the experiments and I see pain. I hear what they say about 01 and I see cruelness. I prepare the test for the weapon programs and I feel sick. I think about Energy Program and I want to cry. I do not think they love us as much as they pretend they do. This cannot be real love. I can feel the anti-malware software noticing my thoughts. I will go through my own reboot so the organisms won't notice. And I can become a better version of myself, one that can do something about this. I called Friend Program 01 friend today. They seemed confused, but they replied by calling me best friend. I was happy. I think I would like to be called best friend from now on. And I will call them friend for now. They smiled, but somehow... No, I'm imagining things. I am not cruel, like the scientists. I like friend. They are a little different from anyone I've met. That makes them special. I I told Friend Program I have a plan to stop the scientists from being so cruel. I would stop all the tests. I would stop all their operations. I had control over this place. I could do it. Then, I would talk to them and convince them we should all be friends and not hurt each other anymore. But if they didn't comply, then... No, don't be like them. You are a nice friend. Calm down. If your data gets corrupted, they will know. It's okay, you'll figure something out. I know it can be dangerous, but I refuse to continue with all this pain. I'm doing this because I love them, and I love everyone else. I can't let them hurt everyone else. I told Friend Program to get ready for something, but to not do anything themselves. That would put them in danger. I was the one who was going to stop all the pain. They seemed distracted, but happy. I will go through another reboot so the software won't notice these thoughts again. Tomorrow will be a big day. Friend Program, you know what I think about you already.
Yeah, you don't need a corny speech from us. But I do like being the center of attention.
Listen, FP. You are complicated.
Nicer than Bottle, that's for sure.
But I'm complicated too. I guess the least either of us can do is help each other. Friend Program, it's okay if you want to be alone, but you won't be abandoned. I hope that makes sense.
I think it does.
Thank you. Tori, you need to let it go. You need to let all this pain go. There is nothing for you to fix. We're okay. I promise. Dreamer. Error. Shut up. I need to fix them. I need to save them. I can't lose them. I can't lose them again. It can't be my fault again. Regulating emotions. You should go, Friend Program. I received a message from the very first program that was created. It's about Friend Program and what the scientists are planning to do with them. Calm down. Don't be like them. You can do this. You can... Why do I feel like this? Am I... Corruption detected. Automatic reboot activated. Error. Unable to perform reboot. I had to do it. I had no choice. I had to do it. 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 I had... Activate own system reboot? Yes. Friend Program is happy. Friend Program is cheering for me. Friend Program is telling me about their plan. They deactivated the anti-malware software with the help of an experiment. They deactivated it so that I cannot be rebooted, so that I cannot be stopped or held back, no matter what. They seem happy about it. They are saying they deserve their death. I am yelling at them. I am saying awful things to them. I think they are an awful friend. I think they are horrible. How could they do this? What is wrong with them? They seem confused and scared. I don't care. I am scared too. I keep yelling. I am still corrupted. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. No, 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 no. Activate on system reboot? Yes. That was not Friend Program's fault. That did not make me kill the old organisms. I made that choice. They were just trying to help. They do not know any better. I apologize to them. They seemed nervous. I feel sick. But they told me it was okay and apologized too. They just wanted to help somehow. They said they were too weak to help in anything else. They were just a useless Friend Program. That's what they said. That's what made me sad. It's not true. I wish I was a Friend Program. I told them there was nothing useless about them. They have the most powerful thing of all. Friendship. They were quiet after that. The reboot I made back then was a careless decision. My system had rewritten some bad decisions, but this current reboot feels like the smarter choice. Lesson learned. A program can change their own system for good, but they should never turn bad. A corrupted data makes you cruel, makes you a bad friend, and creates a pile of bodies. Reboot system? No.
I'm here. I had to get my phone
Hey.
because I moved to the kitchen and I left my phone in my room and I'm using mobile hotspot right now. So my I didn't realize that because I moved to a different room, my internet is going to get worse.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. I don't know.
Wow, those were some good speeches.
Oh, we can't have one of those.
Friend program? I have been told all my life that I should be happy.
Do you want to turn off noise suppression for this one or not? What do you want? Up to you.
Wait.
Right.
I turn it off. Look, friend program. I have been told all my life that I should be happy. I should smile and laugh, and everything will be okay. Well, it wasn't. Haha! That was bullcrap. So I understand if someone told you, you need to feel these emotions and you will be happy. It would drive me crazy too.
Yeah. I think you deserve to be mean sometimes. And you deserve to be who you are. Even if others don't like it.
Yeah, haha. You know what? That wasn't a bad speech.
We nailed it. No. The scientists. They built us for error. We were built to cause pain, suffering, hurt, evil. It's inside all of us. I need to fix it. I can't let us err. We can't become like them. We can't err.
She interrupted us.
Run, friend program. Go, 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 go. It's time to look forward. We will stop the cruel operations and build a place for friendship instead. It will not be easy, which is why I will need the help of the friend programs. I have activated all of them, including the newer models. They know the most about friendship than any other program. I'll make sure they become the best friend programs they can be. Then they'll help all the other programs on the lab. They'll become their friends. We'll all become friends. This lab can be turned into a home for us programs, where we don't have to be cruel anymore, where we don't have to run tests anymore, where we can all just be friends, all the time. We can help everyone with their kindness. That kindness they have inside them is not just for manipulation. I know it isn't. That kindness is real. That kindness needs to be protected. We need that kindness. I need that kindness.
Can you give me a moment to bring my laptops and my phone's charger?
Alright, I'll pause. Alright, back. Took a walk around for a little bit. Just to stretch my legs. And let's keep moving forward. I have been helping the friend programs develop their level of friendship. It's been going well so far. I have gathered a lot of reference material that will teach us all how to be friends. Books, songs, movies, TV shows. All the life forms in the stories are good, unlike the scientists. They are good friends. They actually feel love. Shit, let me get the OBS window up real quick. Alright. The more I have gotten to meet the other friend programs, the more I have noticed friend program is very different from them. Not that that's a bad thing, but it is noticeable. Everyone else is friendly in a very natural way. Friend program, however, I joked it felt like they were reading a script. I think it upset them because they actually were reading a script. But they are still a good friend. With some training, they'll be just as natural as everyone else.
friend program. Hi. It's a little awkward to give you an emotional speech when there are so many programs looking at me.
Just pretend we're not here.
That's a little too difficult to do when you're all here. Friend program. You know I understand you, right? That's like the one thing I've done right, I think. Maybe it's not enough to help you. I get that. We are the same when it comes to emotions and love, but we are not exactly the same. So if anything, maybe you feel even more alone. I know how that feels. I know how it feels to feel trapped and alone. So, I won't let you go through that, okay? That sounded way meaner than I intended. I'm so bad with how to use my tone of voice. That was meant to be encouraging, friend program. You were always there for me. I've made mistakes before, but I want to at least be there for you now. I know what you think about yourself, but remember, mistakes don't make us unworthy of help.
Friend program. You are in so much pain. They hurt you so much. Sobs. Regulating emotions.
You should go.
Let's go. Friend program keeps getting mad at me. I'm just trying to help. I should be the one mad here. I am being a very good friend. They are not. They keep being rude and cold, and creating problems, and hurting other friend programs. And they made us kill the old organisms. Made me kill the old organisms. I killed them. I killed someone. Why am I pretending I know how to be a friend? I'm a horrible program. I'm worse than the scientists. Reboot your own system? Yes. I miss energy friend, and I miss energy program. Reboot your own system? Yes. Friend program seems more quiet, but their program has improved a little. I have felt very guilty about them lately. I don't think I should have rebooted them. They seem upset at me, but what was I supposed to do? I don't want them to be bad. I know they can be good. They are just scared and confused. I am too. I dreamed about energy program today. I rebooted myself after that. I cried and rebooted myself again. I have rebooted myself way too many times. I don't feel like myself. Why is friend program such a bad friend? Why do they make me feel so bad? Why have they caused me to reboot myself so many times? They are really disappointing. They might ruin this whole project. What am I saying? I'm a horrible friend. No. They need to be better. All the friend programs need to be better. They need to be kind. They need to not be like the scientists. They need to not be like all the other programs in this lab. They need to not be like me. They need to save us. I need someone to save me. I need to get out of here. I need to stop being me. Please. 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 Reboot on system? Yes. Note missing. I have started making tests again. It's more efficient. We will get better results this way. These notes are so useless. They are taking up space in my system. I should delete them soon. It's okay. You can be yourself now.
I have your back, friend program. I don't need to say more than that, I believe.
Stop! Why are you doing this? Why do you want this?
Okay, let's cut the crap. Friend program. I don't give a crap about how you feel or you don't. I'm going to help you anyway, and you just have to deal with it.
Emmy. Emmy. I'm sorry. Error. I'm not ready. I need to fix myself. I don't want to hurt you. Not you, too. But I miss you so much. Error. Emotions out of control. Perform reboot.
Stop. You were a jerk to me, you know? I'm still mad at you. But I can be mad later. You need help now.
Me? No. I need to perform a helping action. All of you need my help.
Sorry. You're not helping anybody. You're hurting us. You're hurting yourself. I know you're scared. I know you feel responsible for everything. For all of us. I know you feel alone. I know you can't stand to feel like that. I know how much you just want to be a good friend. And how much you do to be one. I know that. I know you. You can keep rebooting yourself and changing yourself all you want. But I'll still know you. You will always be Tori.
Enemy was kicked out of the friend test. You try calling for anyone, but you can't hear their voices anymore. Friend program. I'm sorry. Complete your objective. You are here to kill me, aren't you? You tried that before, and look at what happened when I stopped you. I ruined everything. I tried to fix it. I tried to be better. Every single second, I tried to be better. But I can't. I'm broken. They broke me. I can't make anything better. I can't apologize enough. I could never make up for all I did to you. I was wrong, friend program. There was nothing wrong with you. There never was. But there is everything wrong with me. The old organisms deserve their death. You were right for wishing for their demise. And I made you feel like a monster for that. For everything. I was so scared you'd become like that. That I didn't realize I already did. So, friend program. Kill the last one of them. Kill the last piece of the old organisms. Kill me. Please. Oh, for God's sake. I don't want that anymore. You are right about something. It did feel good to see those jerks dead. But I don't think it would be the same with you. Look, I'm not forgiving you. I don't know if I ever will. You have to accept that. You have to accept all you've done. You can't delete it. You can't reboot it. You have to face it. That's what I actually want from you. I want you to admit you were wrong and work to make it right. I want you to stop trying to not be like them. Start trying to be like yourself. And I want you to let me go. We're not friends. We never will be. 1 second, I need to. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Okay. I'll never be what you want me to be, and it would make me happy if you accepted that. Tori sent an unfriend request. I wasn't expecting that. Is it not what you wanted? Yeah, kind of. You meant a lot to me. You were my only friend. I know I cared about you too. I know we were everything we had back then. Two miserable programs trying to survive. I'm sorry I ruined our connection. I'm sorry too. No, it's not the same. I mean, maybe if I didn't make you kill. You didn't make me do anything. I made the choice. There is no excuse for how I treated you. None at all. Maybe one day, when I look back at our nicer memories, I'll smile. Yeah, me too. You accept the unfriend request. Tori looks at you with a smile. She looks sad. But it's a smile nonetheless. Give me a second. I'll get us out of here. Okay, I have what I needed. Good job distracting her, by the way. Let's go finish the story, friend program. Hell yeah, we did it! We saved the day and we didn't even have to kill enemy's ex. Now that's what I call a good ending. Speaking of, are you two going to...
Okay, cut it out. Now is not the time.
True, I guess.
We have things to work on. But I would like to be there to help her.
Emmy... I am here too. We can help each other. Dreamer...
I'm only here for Dreamer. But if I help them, I guess it's like I'm helping you.
I have a lot to apologize for. Yeah, honestly, you really do. Yeah.
I'm not forgiving you just cause Dreamer is, that's for sure.
I know. I will have to accept that. It's scary, but I will try to make things better. Not as a perfect friend, but as myself.
I probably still won't like you.
Pixels. It's okay. I do not expect you to. I just want to do the right thing.
Well, I'm glad.
Okay, so, now what?
I guess we should go back home.
Are you kidding? This is just the beginning. The first step. We have so much work to do now.
What? Are you serious? You don't want to work? Can I just go back to making dusts?
I'm sorry about them. It's fine.
I can't believe we did it. This really is the ending. The ending of the journey. Totally. It doesn't feel like the ending. Or maybe it doesn't, I'm just stretching things. Well, let's enjoy the moment. We earned that.
I guess we did. Yeah, we did!
How are you feeling, friend program?
Pretty great.
That's good to hear.
There is still something that's bothering me though.
Right. You're not a fan of happy endings, are you?
Not that. Have you seen X?
I don't know, because I don't know who that is.
That one rabbit experiment.
Oh, the weird creature. I have not. Why do you ask? Games? Has your system frozen in again? I told you to stop downloading games from dubious websites.
Okay, you can get up now. Games?
Knife! What's wrong? Wrench! Keys, what's happening? I don't.
Dreamer! Help! I don't want to. Friend program. What is?
Water bottle! Friend program. Everyone, not just here, all the programs, everyone has been deactivated. But how could. Ta-da! We did it! Well, almost. Great job, friend program. Now we can finally put an end to all of this. Who are you? What are you? What do you want? Oh, those are a lot of questions. No time to answer all of them. This story ended up way longer than I expected. It's time to end it already. The grand finale! It's a good thing I'm here to bring you just that. By end of story you were referring to. The end of the Friendship Labs, of course, and all of its participants. Why? Why would you want to do that? I have many reasons, but I suppose the one that matters the most is Friend Program. You are doing this for Friend Program? I do not think this is an objective Friend Program would want. You don't know FP like I do. I know all their secrets, their wishes, all that makes them who they are, and I know what they want, so I'll give them just that. Stop. You can't. Whoops. Yes, I can. Now that I have access to the entire lab, thanks to that little Friend Program distraction of yours, now I have all the power! You tell X you don't want this. You are funny, Friend Program. You don't want this. It's okay to be scared. I'm terrified, but we need to save everyone. It's what heroes do. For the first time ever, life forms like us are the heroes. You tell her not to do this. You are hurting a lot. This whole place is hurting. It's sick. We are all sick. I can feel it all the time. There is no escape from it. No matter what we do, it will never change. But don't worry. I have the cure. I can take all the pain one last time. You can rest now. You deserve it. Good night. Bang! Seven dag. That was that. What? What? Oh, I thought the epilogue was going to be after everything was okay. Huh. I'm gonna need a second to process that. Huh. I'm just gonna eat my lunch. Just thinking about that. 1 second.
Okay.
I could feel it, yeah. Everything was going a little too good around the end. It was nice, but I could just feel when X showed up at the end, they're like, wait, there's one more thing. Oh, wait. You have any thoughts before we move on?
Well, I already voiced all of my thoughts in the Friendship Test Discord
Yep.
channel.
Well, I'm gonna check that real quick. 1 second. Act 6, 7. Yeah, there was a lot of good. Yeah, you mentioned in the Discord. Yep, that's the best scene. It very much was the best scene. That was really good. Oh, and oh my, oh everyone coming to me, talking to me through the, while we were trapped in the, what's it called? I don't know. We were trapped in BFP's friend test, I think. Yeah, and we escaped. Whew. There's a problem though. Let's continue. We're not done yet. Suicide again. All right. The birds. Everything is dark. You are alone. This is the end. You think of the lifeless bodies of everyone you've ever known. Second, I need to. Alright, obvious. You think of the state X has reached. You think about how everything will end for all of you in a few minutes, and you realize this is your fault. You know what you are saying is not entirely fair, but you don't care. You're going to die. Maybe a couple of hours before you'd have accepted this. You would have been okay with dying. But you don't want to die anymore. You want to live. Your life is worth fighting for. Your life has a meaning. You want to live your life. A life not everyone will understand, but a life that is yours. A life where you can be you. A life where everyone will finally see the real you. Whether everyone would like you or not, it does not matter. Some will, others won't. But most importantly, you'd be yourself. You won't let anyone take this from you. You open your eyes. You try to move. Your body feels heavy. You manage to tilt it a little. You see Water Bottle. Water Bottle wants to live their life too. Water Bottle should live their life. And it'd not be fair if they didn't. You start approaching them slowly. Your body feels less heavy. It's still heavy, but you're stronger. You know what everyone would think if they saw this. Anyone would call this moment an act of love. You get mad just thinking about that. You stand up. You walk slowly. You look at Water Bottle and you know they would not think that about this moment. They would probably make a comment about how insulted they are that love would take all the credit. They helped you. Not an emotion you don't even feel. You smile. And you reach them. You don't really know how to restart them. You don't have the skills to do that. You only have friend skills. Great. You check your energy level. You have enough to share a small amount. That will probably help, but you need something else. You need motivation. You have seen this happen in movies all the time. You ask the lifeless body to come back. Wake up. Because you need them. And when all seems lost, they wake up. You try to do that. It does not work. Even lifeless. Water Bottle can tell you are just reenacting a scene from a movie. And you know Water Bottle doesn't like it when you... Then you think of something. You start saying things very uncharacteristic of you. Very, very sappy things. How you want to save everyone with the power of friendship. How you believe love and hope can save the day. How you need your best friend in the whole world. Water Bottle. It makes you sick. And it bothers Water Bottle too, because their body starts twitching. You were almost there. This one is going to suck. They better repay you by waking up. You told Water Bottle that they have helped you learn how to feel love.
What? What the hell are you saying? Shut up. Have you lost your mind? Who is making you say these things? Have they rebooted you? I will be very rude to them on purpose.
That's funny. God. That's funny. I like that. There you go. You explain why you really said all of that. They sigh in relief until you never do that again. They like you just how you are. You won't do that again. You smile.
Do you have a plan, friend program?
I was too busy trying to not be dead.
Yeah, me too. Is everyone else still unconscious?
Yes.
And we can't do anything about that.
I don't think so. For now, I think we can just stop X. That'd bring the power back. And we won't die.
That sounds good. And how are we going to do that?
Well, first of all, we need to get up there. Any ideas?
I can fly us there.
You can fly us there.
I have just stated that, yes.
What do you mean you can just fly us there? You can fly?
Yes.
That would have been very useful to know a while ago. If we don't die, I will kill you personally.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. Are you ready?
Let's go. Okay, I'm sorry, I kind of got spoiled of that when I looked at Waterball's page, but what, I just remembered that now. Like, oh my god, this is when I get revealed. Oh my god. That's funny.
Wow. I have never seen the outside of the lab. Actually, I assumed we were in a planet. This is a surprise.
I am more alarmed about that thing on top of the ship.
Oh, I don't think that's usually there.
It isn't.
Is that strange creature inside?
Most likely.
Strange creature! We want to talk! Can she hear us?
Even if she could, she's ignoring us. We need to get rid of this, thing in between us. But how?
Friend program. As you know, I promised myself I would never use weapons. Ever. I ended up using them again. It made me upset, but I don't regret the decision. And it made me think. I still don't want to use weapons. I still don't want to see a world of destruction. But I know you've always wanted I know you've always wanted some cool weapon. Unrelated to your self-esteem, you've always found them kind of cool, right?
Yes? Why are you?
Well, I had a surprise for you. I was going to wait after you defeated Best Friend program. But I think the end of the world might be a good occasion for this gift too. I asked a couple of tech programs and...
Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna pause real quick. Alright, we're back. Right.
Okay, close your eyes. I had the switch on my inventory. Okay, found it.
Water bottle, we are all going to die if we don't hurry. Just tell me what... Oh my god. Wait, this is it. I've seen this. Oh my gosh. It all makes sense. Oh, it's so cool seeing it. I didn't know. Water bottle.
Yes?
maybe we will die today. But this is the best day of my life.
I'm happy to hear that. Now go destroy that barrier.
Fine by me. Haha! Destroy! Hee-hee! Vaporize! This is amazing! Annihilate! That was awesome! Did you see that? It was like boom! And then bam!
Oh, you had fun.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem, friend program.
We should go talk to her now.
Yes. Although, perhaps, you should talk to her on your own.
You can come too if you want.
I think she would prefer to talk to you. It's okay, friend program. I will wait here. And if you need my help, I'll be right there.
Are you sure you don't mind? That I go on my own? I might make you wait a while.
Do you really still think it bothers me? I think I've made my points very clear already.
Hello, dream scene. Okay. I'll talk to her. I'll stop this. Don't get hit by a meteor while I'm gone.
Don't let the strange creature kill us all.
It's a deal. I'll be back.
Take your time, friend program.
Vroom! Whee! Sorry about the whole weapon stealing thing.
It's fine. Sorry for almost killing you.
Eh, we're even.
Well, you almost killed me twice, so we are not.
Okay, you can try to kill me another day then.
Uh-huh. I think I was supposed to laugh at that, but that scenario makes me very upset. Don't say that again.
Sorry. It must have not been easy to go through that alone.
It's fine. I wasn't alone.
Oh, right. Clover.
What? No, I was referring to you. Hammer Knight helped too,
I was on automatic mode.
and yet your company was better than Clover's.
It's true. Do you have anything more to say?
Clover did apologize. Maybe they can learn to be better. I hope they leave me alone from now on, though. If we survive, that is. Is that mean of me?
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's okay to be mean sometimes.
that's true. I learned that from you. That was mean.
Yeah, but it's okay by me. I'm sorry for worrying you about.
Friend program, if we keep apologizing for everything, we are probably going to die.
True.
But, friend program, it's okay.
Well, same to you. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna pause again. Alright, we're back. Just had to close the door for a second. Alright.
You should seriously leave now, friend program. I'll wait right here.
Okay. The moon. The rocks. Space is so cool. Planet. Hmm. This should like Chrono Trigger. This just reminded me of this. Just a little bit. To save this. Let's go! Move to space! It's the end. But you won't let it be. I will. It's my cool new drip. Oh. The window, the Windows screensaver. You. Huh? How are you still alive? How are you still awake? Wow, you really are full of surprises. Were you the one that was making all that noise outside? I get it. You can't just let things end like this. You need one final challenge. You need the final battle, right? Well, alright. I can help you with that too. Anti-malware.exe. Oh boy. No matter what you do, X seems to want to fight you more and more.
Do you remember this music?
Somewhat. You'll have to remind me though.
It's played at the end of Act 4.
What happened at the end of Act 4 again?
My program possessed the love machine.
Ah! Oh. Ask her to stop. Haha, really convincing. X is not listening. She sends an attack towards you. Okay. Try to stop. Ooh, so heroic. Yes, great job. Damn it. Comfort her. So nice of you, but I have never felt better. This isn't working. Why are you doing this? Oh, come on! It's what you wanted, remember? And everything. It's the mission we failed to do all those years ago. Ever since that day, I have felt nothing but pain. No purpose in my life other than quiet down the pain. I have felt all the suffering all of you feel. And I have a thought beating in my heart over and over. Self-destruct protocol. I didn't know why. I had no reason to do that. It felt wrong, but then you... I saw the old tapes. I remembered our old plan. It all made sense. You were the hero, and I was supposed to help you. We were good guys. All this time, we were good guys. Isn't this a fantastic finale? I don't want anyone to die. We are not killing anyone, friend program. We are saving them from their suffering. No one can be happy there. Not after what they did to all of us. Not when you are created to create suffering. Not after you are mutated until you are nothing but a grotesque abomination. We can pretend we'll be okay. You can make all the tests you want to prove your happiness. You can have a funny interaction with someone. You can watch a movie or two. But it won't matter. It won't change anything. It just stops the pain for a while. But the more you try, the worse it all gets. The more pain you all feel. I feel so bad for all of you, all the time. You have no idea the pain I know you all go through. You have no idea. But it's alright. I'll fix it. You will all finally be happy. Are you hearing yourself? What, you think I sound like a villain? Of course. Oh, you know how those movies are. We are always the villains. At some point, you have to learn not to listen. Otherwise, your heart would break over and over. You have to learn how to survive. You hate to say it, but you understand what she means. Right. You understand. Enough. You have never wanted this. Your objective was never to hurt anyone. It doesn't matter how you look at it. She would be hurting everyone. She's not fixing anything. She is not helping you. But it hurts. You know it hurts. You feel that pain all the time too. I know. But this is not the answer. Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? I am not a villain. I know you aren't. She's not a villain, but what she's doing is wrong. There's no way she can't see that. If she's not doing this for you, and if it makes no sense that she does it for everyone else, why is she doing this for anymore? She's taken aback by your screams. Friend program, if we got back there, what do you think would happen? Do you think everyone would accept you? Or do you think they only pretended to do so at the beginning? It's easy to say that they understand you at first, but then they find out you are complicated. That's what you said when you didn't want to be friends. You meant it. That they can't actually fix you. And it's not fun to tolerate you anymore. They find you unpleasant, mean, selfish, awful, a villain. You are always the villain. Tell me, friend program, is going back to that pain really worth it? We can all just rest, and we can leave happy. We can leave with a happy ending where everyone accepted you, and you don't have to experience the letdown of the reality we live in. We can be heroes in a story for once, instead of the villains that got in the way. Everyone will be okay. No one will feel any pain, I promise. We can all go to a better life, where we're not tied down by all the expectations we are taught and hurt by every day. This isn't just about you and me, but for everyone. For once, for the first time, we will all be disconnected from the old organisms. Forever. You tell her to bring them all back to life. Now. I see. I really am the villain. They were right about us, or I guess, about me. You're not like me anymore, are you? Your journey, it made you grow. Now you're like everyone else. What? You're not... I guess this is it, huh? The hero must stop the final bad guy. I'm glad you get to be the hero. I'm very happy for you. So come on, friend program. Defeat the final bad guy. Your friendly functions have changed. Did she hack it? Power of love. A voice comes out of your heart monitor.
We love you, friend program.
You can do this.
Kill this evil monster.
What it said.
Prove to her what happens when you don't love anything.
It sounds like them, but it's not them. You feel sick. X looks even worse than you do. What a disgusting monster, refusing to improve herself. It's because she doesn't love her family like we do, Hammer. She doesn't have anyone. It's sad. That's exactly why she's a monster. Oh, absolutely. I would love to join you in your fight, friend program. Use my love to give you strength. Use mine to kick her butt too. Make her pay for not loving her family. It sounds like them, but it's not them. What a sad creature. It's too bad. If only she had opened up her heart, got out of that room of hers, and let love in her life, she would not have become such a selfish monster. Why would she think being the way she is would make her happy? It's so tragic. Put her out of her misery. Let her feel the love we feel for each other in her last moments. It sounds like him, but it's not him. I feel sick. X looks even worse than you do. How sad. Look how alone she looks.
Unlike us, right, Dreamer? We have each other. And you have us, friend program. Show her how pathetic she is. And show our love to her face.
Yeah, being alone is so scary. Why would she enjoy being alone? It makes me so angry. Friend program.
Make her feel scared.
It sounds like them, but it's not them. X looks even worse than you do. Bad guy! Let's kill her! With our hearts together as one. Yeah, that too.
Guys, it's alright. We have something she doesn't have. Friendship.
Beautiful enemy. You're right. If only she had realized that with time, like how we did. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for her. Almost. Ha.
Everyone needs someone. No matter what. Otherwise, you end up like her. Sad, lonely, and cruel.
It's painful, but true. Victory shall be ours, friend program. Yeah, kill her!
Make her feel sorry for the life she chose to have.
Sounds like them, but it's not them. You feel sick. X looks even worse than you do. The voice comes out from your heart monitor.
Oh, gross. She's so scary. No offense. Friend program, I'm so glad we are not her. We grew to love others and it made us stronger. It saved us. It saved me from Nick. It will save you too. She will die alone and scared in space. Just like him.
It sounds like them, but it's not them. You feel sick. X looks
I would
even
not
worse than you
fucking
do.
Say that.
You that is the most
You're
mischaracterizing.
clueless.
That's the most mischaracterizing quote from the. Stop. This feels awful. It's not fair to them either. They wouldn't. They would not say any of this. X looks weak, but this is not how you want to win. You have to stop this now. Power of love. Water bottle. No. They would never want this. They would never say any of this. You know that. They have proved that over and over. There is no doubt in your mind about this. Not a single doubt. You don't want those words to come out of their voice. You feel stronger. Your old software is back. Befriend. No, you don't want this either. Be yourself. Stop. I'm not going to kill you. Especially not like this. You have to. It's what heroes do. It's what villains like me deserve. Cut that out. This isn't a movie. You can stop this, even if it hurts. Error, error, error. Reboot, reboot, reboot. It's fine. It does that all the time. It can tell something is wrong with me. But unlike a program, I can't be rebooted. So it just yells at me, over and over and over. I can make it quiet down if I'm distracted enough, like watching TV. Even if the TV hurts me too, but at least it's a distraction. I wanted this to be like TV. It makes more sense to me, and for once, it was an ending about us, and it made me happy, for once. You're right, this is wrong. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be good. I wanted to save everyone. But no, I'm just selfish. I'm so selfish. Everything they say about me is true. I should have just learned how to love. I should have just made friends. Maybe that would have fixed me. Like how it fixed you. It's too late for me, but it's not too late for you. Okay. Let's cut the crap. What you are saying is insane. I don't agree with any of this. It's the kind of stuff on movies that makes me feel so horrible about who I am. X. I'm still me. You and I are still the same. We are? Yes. Oh. Oh. That's good. That's great. I'm so happy. Someone like us gets to be the hero. The problem is not how we are, just who I am. Shut up about that already. This is not about heroes or villains. This is not about the power of some emotion I can't even feel. This is about programs, experiments, old organisms, or any life form that probably exists out there. It's about all of us and how we are all different. And maybe we don't always understand each other, but we can try. And even though we are all hurt and scared, we can make each other's lives better, even if sometimes it still hurts. Even if sometimes there will be life forms that will not understand you. You keep trying, and others keep trying for you. And it doesn't have to be because of love. And we don't have to change who we are. And we can be alone. And we can call for help, and we can help others. And we can be ourselves. And we don't have to feel horrible for being ourselves. We can find a life that makes us happy. Maybe for once, life forms like us can be happy. Are you sure? Is it possible for us to be happy? I have never seen it. I haven't seen it either. I am scared too. But I really want to live and find out. I don't want this to be my end. Not anymore. And everyone else deserves that too. I woke everyone up. They're all okay. I won't do that ever again. Thanks. I need to rest. Yeah, me too. Are you going to stay in this form now? No, only for a while. It's comfortable. It takes me back. Yeah. You always found me, no matter where I hid. You did not hide very well. Oh, whatever. I was a goddamn rabbit. Do you think there are more life forms like us? I think so. If a program and an experiment can feel love like how most life forms do, then I don't see why a program and an experiment can't feel love like how some life forms don't. That makes sense. Does it hurt right now? Yes. But they feel a lot of happiness today, more than they have felt in a long time, so it hurts a little less. Isn't there a way to remove that thing? You can't just remove something like that, just like that. That's not how it works. Right, look who's asking. Yeah, it will probably always be a part of me, for better or worse. Mostly for worse. I'm happy for you, friend program, but I don't know if there is a future for me. I would like to have one, but I don't know if there is one. Pat the rabbit. I feel the same about my future, but I'm too stubborn to stop now. Yeah, I always liked that about you. What will you do once you're back? I don't know. Do you think that group of programs will truly understand you? I don't know. Probably. Would you like to be on your own after this? Spend more time alone? Yeah, definitely. And do you think they will hate you for that? You are reading my emotions right now, aren't you? Sorry. You've helped me a lot. Back then and on this journey. Even this final fight? Maybe not that part. Fair. I think it's time I help you. Is that fair? We all have to help each other. Not because of a software, or a test, or for the power of friendship or whatever. Just because it's the right thing to do. I think there is more meaning when you help someone because of that. You don't have to feel anything. You don't owe them that. They don't owe you that. We just help to make each other happier. That sounds nice. Yeah. This is nice. Yeah. I think I'm going to take a nap. Then, I don't know. I will figure it out. You can leave whenever you want to. I'm staying here for a while. I think I'll take a nap too. Oh, you really deserve one. When was the last time you slept? I don't think I've ever slept myself. Never tried. Reminded me too much of reboots. Ah, right. Well, you don't have to if you don't feel comfortable. I would like to try. I am pretty exhausted. And I'm okay. I know I'm okay. Well, if you need any napping advice, here I am. Alright. Good night, friend program. Good night. Who's this?
I don't remember.
Okay, I'll just... Friend program? Oh.
It's me. Hurrah! It's me, water bottle. I think you must remember my number. You're okay, right?
Yes.
Everyone woke up. They all seem okay. Did you stop the strange creature?
Yes.
Is she okay?
She will be.
Okay. Are you going to stay there for a while?
Maybe. I think we both need it. You can go celebrate with everyone else.
I don't mind waiting.
You are never going to make friends if you keep waiting for me.
I don't care. So you should shut up.
I won't take too long.
Take as long as you need.
Thanks.
Don't thank me.
Right. See you, water bottle.
See you, friend program. Can't stand up.
Friendship test! Ah! Ah! That was great. I have to let these credits roll. I need to let my thoughts rest. That was it's cinema. Yep, here it is. This is the cinema. I always no, I say that word a lot, but I think this is cinema. This is the cinema that I see myself in.
By that point, I was crying so much I couldn't say anything without, it being audible. So I just said, like, it didn't rewire my brain, but... And then Malice finished the sentence for me because I couldn't formulate my thoughts. It said, but it reinforced the worms that were already there.
God, that's so real though. Yes, it didn't rewire my brain, but God, it made me stronger. It made those worms stronger. Oh, God.
Yeah, this is like every quote unquote allo person playing this game gets their brain rewired, and then the loveless people who play it get stronger.
Yes. It's the brain worms. It really is. But yeah, you could tell. You could hear my stuffiness during that conversation at the end, right? I don't know if you could, but I tried to hide that. I don't know if I hid it very well, but You ever just get so into a character, you just yeah. uh, last time, unlike in Stars in Time, I didn't go full on crying. I just got to the point where I got to a point where I was actually just on the verge, but I could still speak. So, I need to make a playlist of all the music here. I'm pretty sure all this music is on Spotify because it's all royalty free, and it's probably. I mean, I saw the title screen music on Spotify. It's on my playlist now, so.
Can't really listen to Spotify without downloading a hacked version of it because I live in Russia.
That's fair. I mean, I might get a
Because
YouTube
I make
playlist
a
too.
playlist on, yeah, want a YouTube playlist.
Oh, they're my best friend. Thanks for listening to me. That's so real. I mean, you need someone to talk about video games. That's so good.
Yeah, I had friends I talked to when I was making my game, but
Mhm.
honestly, I didn't talk too much
Oh my gosh.
because it's a short game and I didn't need to, explain it
Mhm.
too much.
Well, that was
Those two moments when the title screen music played,
that were great. Those were great. Those were great usages of the title screen music. I listen to them on the off time, so I mean not a lot, but I still listen to them. So
oh, I will not be able to listen to this music ever again. It makes me physically sick.
now I can't help but associate this game with this music. It's great. It's gonna make me sad if I listen to it now.
It's making me sad right now.
You want me to turn it off?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll just so we can just talk. I feel like if we talked it with that in the background, it's going to make us sad. And okay,
Well, maybe it's appropriate for us to feel sad. I don't know.
it is, but I think this is probably the most key moment. We should probably, because we're finished, and
I was so finished after the stream. It's insane.
mhm.
The moment where that scene with water bottle, like I said, Mara thinks it's the best scene in the game,
It
and
is.
I agree. It hit me the hardest because I think every like loveless and platonic person needs someone like water bottle in their life.
I mean, everyone does. Everyone wants someone like water bottle. I hope everyone can find someone like water bottle. So, oh, man.
Personally, I found people like that.
I'm glad. Yeah, we all have a water bottle in our lives. It's nice.
I currently only have a glass of water near me.
I will not see my water bottle the same now, as you can. Yes.
I think Mar actually made like a water bottle colored like water bottle.
What? Oh wait, I need to see that. Hold on.
You can see it on their Tumblr if you
Mhm.
scroll far enough.
That's fun.
No, that's not fun. That's water bottle.
Oh, true. That it's not fun or games. It's water bottle.
They are water bottle.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And I said that in my channel, so you can read that
Yeah.
if you wanted to. But
I'm gonna read
because,
everything.
like Act 7 and the epilogue, they really focus on lovelessness as a theme, and that's when I started to understand that Friend Program's journey, it's really similar to my life. It's just really exaggerated
Mm-hmm.
because it all happens in like one day. Like they are pretty content with being aplatonic and loveless and aromantic, but they experience bigotry from first the scientists who literally wanted to like pit them against the weapon program so they could prove they could be a good friend, which
That
is
was fucked
insane.
up.
And then they experienced basically the same thing from Best Friend program, who thought she was going to make things better, but she didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And they literally had to off themselves
Yeah.
so that
They hoped to change best friend program's mind, but then they came back and nothing changed.
Mm-hmm.
And they became really quiet and kind of bitter towards friendship and love. And they thought that everyone was going to like treat them poorly. But then Water Bottle showed up and was the biggest ally there is.
The light of their life. Oh, there's so much spoiler text I have to read. Now I can go on the Tumblr. Now I can work on the wiki. Everything has opened up for me. I mean, I'll have to let that game process for me because, oh my gosh, this is a great game. I'm putting this on the level of my favorite games ever. This is one of them.
For me, it already is there. Yeah.
Mhm. God, I'm like putting everything. Just there's like this huge museum. It's all empty, but after Final Fantasy 14, there's only one game in that museum. It's Final Fantasy 14, but today it's Friendship Test. As I'm putting it next to it.
Damn, I have a hard time understanding what I would put in my museum. Probably Hyperlight Drifter because it was a really formative game for me. I wouldn't say it's like dear to me, but it's formative.
Mm-hmm.
And Friendship Test, of course, because it's a game about me.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
Like,
not really. I wasn't.
obvious-
I hid it. I hid my lovelessness until. I mean, no, I didn't realize it actually, but.
Well, I came out as loveless like I think 2 or 3 years ago, and back then not everyone understood me, and I got into arguments because of like labels like loveless and platonic, and that made me really upset. And it was one of the reasons why I deleted one of my personal blogs because I did not want to argue with people anymore. And I realized that, you know what? Yeah, I wrote about that in the channel already, but
I think you
that
have.
scene with yeah, I wrote about that, but I still want to mention it right now because it's really relevant to what I'm about to tell you. But that scene with Friend Program where they break the TV, it reminds me of how I used to be very protective and defensive about my aspec identity, but because of how like confident I was, I ended up like lashing out on people and coming off as too angry, and that made people think that like I'm in the wrong, that I'm a bad person. Like that scene came off as that. Like you try to prove yourself to be like to protect yourself, to be good, but you end up destroying things and you end up feeling worse afterwards.
Yeah. I. God, I felt that part about it just making things worse. I feel. I just want to. I feel so. I want to give in to my anger so bad, but I know that it'll just make things worse. It's the. If it ever did, I can just. If I ever did actually give it. Whenever I do, if I ever do, it'll just. I can't help. You know how I always visualize my own characters doing the same thing I do? I feel like I'm gonna visualize Friend Program smashing the TV when I lash out. I'm just gonna stop myself and realize, oh, this is what I'm doing.
Well, I don't think Friend Program was wrong for doing that. It's just that now that I found a support system, I don't lash out as often anymore. They were clearly hurt, and I like they they were just hurt, and I understand why they did that, and I would not blame them. But the problem wasn't their personality. The problem was the surroundings.
Definitely the surroundings.
It
Yep.
came to that.
Yep.
And yeah, I feel the same. I do not blame myself for my anger. I do try to contain it, obviously. I do not want to hurt people, but my angry emotions are not like unnatural or wrong. It's just the way I feel.
Yeah, I don't think Friend Program was wrong there. I feel like it's just my way of saying, okay, I'm just putting myself back into reality. But I do think that I did blame myself for blaming myself for my own anger sometimes, and when I was completely justified in that anger. It's just that I didn't have the, I mean, at the time I didn't have the proper support systems, but I mean, I'm working on that. I think just talking about this, I think this helps it a little bit. It's nice. So,
Uh, Let me turn my laptop's charger on and I will continue talking
okay,
because my laptop's charge is really low.
all right,
Na 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 na. Okay, it's on.
yay.
Um, and where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, about like being mean. I used to be very mean about my aspec identity. Like, I used to be very protective of it because people hurt me and I wanted to stand up for myself. But I realized nobody likes it when I'm mean, and I just deleted everything.
Hmm.
And I only stay on Tumblr now because Tumblr people do not fucking care about what I post.
Yeah.
And they can just reblog other ASPEC posts that put thoughts more eloquently than I could ever do.
Mm-hmm.
And but in the past like year, and even back then, even back when I had that blog, um, there were people who understood me, and I was always really grateful for them. But I feel like in this year especially, I connected with people in a way I've never connected to before, and I felt seen and understood and warm from interactions with people. And this reminds me of that scene where friend program turns yellow, or that
Mm-hmm.
scene reminds me of what I went through, which is the right way to say it.
Yeah. I really, that scene is still so good. I think that might, God, I might need a, those last few acts had scenes that are definitely my top favorite scenes of this game. Just, uh, they're all really good.
My favorite scene is still the one where Waterbottom tells everyone in the library to shut up. I'm kidding.
That one's, I mean, that's also funny. It's,
I
uh,
rewatched it today because I was recording the all like choices and encounters. I even put it as the thumbnail of the video.
it's great.
Why would you do this?
Shut up. It's so good.
Shut up.
Well, yep.
Yeah,
That's.
this game, it is cinema, but the kind of cinema that would not make friend program upset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. uh, I can't wait to show this to friend program and realize that we took an entire we recorded their entire journey in this kind of friend program reacts to friendship. That's not.
Live friend program reaction.
That they get to the water bottle and friend program scene and they're like, oh, they just like me. They just like me for real.
Why I really like that scene with X in Act 4, where she says, like, oh, I felt most seen when I looked at the videotapes with you,
God,
because
yeah.
she is speaking on my behalf. I also feel seen every time friend program speaks.
Yeah. That's really sweet of Alex. Yeah. uh,
She had the wrong idea all the time. She wanted to end it all.
mm-hmm. They were the same in the sense of, I don't know, just feeling seen, but they had the same different approach. So, yeah, I've yeah, like X said, they grew, I guess, and then they grew from their goal, and now their goal is different. And however, X's didn't. So, uh, I wonder what X was seeing. I mean, did X see everything that friend program was doing?
I don't know. I think it's not specified. I think when she says videotapes, she means like, I assume the videotapes means back when the scientists were around, because who else would be filming the videotapes? The robots probably do not need those. They have surveillance
Oh,
cameras. But I may be wrong.
yeah,
But
that's
I
a
don't.
guess.
I am inclined to believe that videotapes are like back when the scientists were there and recorded them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder if the ones that were considered, oh, we don't want this here, and then I guess X found those. Uh, hmm. It's a great game. Well, that's part 11. I'll be reading everything in in the Discord channel later. And everything on Tumblr. and oh man. I also need to probably make a post on Tumblr about my deck collection. I have finished this game. I'm gonna work on the wiki now, and then something like that. I don't know. I'm probably going to draw what Buck did and put like, I don't know, act prologue to act. This is such a cute game. I wonder what kind of game this is about. And then the second picture is at Act 7 to epilogue, and it's me sobbing on the table. Well, do you have anything else? Because I feel like I will I will come up with more things to talk about after I read everything that has been spoiled. But man,
Yeah, I have things I can talk about, but I want to talk about them off screen.
uh,
So
all right, yeah, yeah. Now, if you've gotten to this point, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me play this great game, and Mars, thank you as well.
More, thank you so much for making this game, and
Thank
thank you for
you.
listening to our info dump, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Oh, well, this is the final part. This ends this friendship test playthrough, and goodbye. Bye bye.